Hey there guys, and welcome back.
Glorious glory ends. Only Carolina and I managed to escape it. But where are we now? The city, the sky. Ain't it all a little paradoxical? The last inhabitants of the shelter who survived the plague of madness. And at the same time, the first who managed to reach the surface. But I'm forgetting someone. I haven't seen the Colonel in person since the beginning of this mess. No wonder. People like him always have an emergency plan. Sadly, it usually only includes one person.
Yeah, as I was going to say there, obviously, welcome back to Afterfall InSanity, episode 10. Yeah, sweet dive. Also, if you remember last time, we escaped the shelter. We blew it to fuck, and now we're on the outside world.
I need to find her. Looks like I have to take a detour, though.
So now we've got to explore the outside world, which will be lovely, obviously. People on the surface. I feel like that should be a lot more shocking than it was. I think that was supposed to shock me. It's just some dude.
Hey, you there!
I think I'm more just confused by what's going on now than, God damn it, he threw the door in my face. What a fucking git.
Everything's falling apart here.
Yeah, I'm more confused at the minute than scared. Fucking hell.
That was too close.
Yeah, guess we're not going up there. This door's the one.
I need to find another way.
Yeah, maybe that door isn't the one. Well, obviously that's not the way. I just punch the door, that would work. I'm sure. Punching doors always works. Well, the window is blocked with bricks that I just punched because I'm cool. You can't get in the door because that's locked. No, that door's boarded up. This one's open, so that's okay. Let's read someone's note, because that's what you do. It said to enter his apartment you need a key. So let's find a key. Oh, cool, it's stalking her. The game kind of gave me too much warning there that was going to happen. Because like the control froze up, and then the screen obviously started to flicker more. If like that monster just appeared and I had to fight it, like that was just its spontaneous first appearance, yeah, I probably would have been quite scared. It would have fucked with me quite a lot.
Find another way.
Just magically entered.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, I thought that was an actual dude wielding that. I didn't realise that was just a trap. I like the fact that the spike went through his ear though. That's impressive.
I wonder what this is for. It must provide power to something nearby. It's not working.
Nope.
Someone's trespassing, I'm sure of it. I see footprints on the dusty board, and each goddamn morning the door handle is tilted.
That's what I was looking for.
Copy of my key. Fucking perfect.
I need to find a way to open this door. Careful. Maybe read with another little surprise.
It was a pretty big surprise, don't give me that shit.
Got it.
Oh, GG.
Shit. One more fall like that, and
And I'll just have to regen my health back. Or is this permanent damage? Because it's special.
I'm scared, Doctor. I feel like the whole world is turned against me.
He's scared, Doctor. Scared. He's from New York.
That feeling, Doctor?
Doctor.
you son of a bitch.
How could you,
Why
Harley
have you
Quinn?
done all this?
How could you?
That tone is uncalled for.
He's got squiggly shoes.
Truly
Squiggly shoes.
wanted this. I was merely a hand that made their wish come true. Don't look at me like that. You were no different. You despised all those rules and all the people following them.
No, I was frustrated with them, despised. I despised only the thing they represented. I never hated them. They were innocent people. They didn't deserve such a fate.
Oh, please. No one is innocent. They allowed for a police state just to live a little longer. A life like that is not living at all, Takai.
It doesn't justify killing all those people.
It does.
Just because they didn't share your worldview?
Yes.
Just because they were in your way?
Yes.
And the Colonels.
No.
What?
That old prick, well, let's just say he served as a catalyst for the inevitable. But I never killed anyone on his behalf.
What?
This session is over, Mr. Tokai. It's time for you to move on.
Wait! It's not over. Not until I say so.
Okay, honestly, the story
I'll get you.
and the characters and everything just got a lot more interesting.
Acting on the Colonel's behalf?
The quote-unquote mystery of it is now a lot more interesting now that I have some idea who the bad guy is. I've had an actual discussion with him about things, now that we actually have a better sense of the world and who we're with. Yeah, I actually kind of like the story and the characters a little bit more now. Good job, game. It's only taking you till level 4 to make me actually quite feel desire to know the story. Good job. Yeah, past that cutscene was actually quite nice. Had quite nice cinematography, to be honest. Cutscene was like ever so slight redemption for how bad some of the rest of the game has been. Ever so slight.
I hope it powered that heavy door.
There we go, now we're in the safe. Lovely.
It's just a regular apartment. What's with all this security? Maybe it's... Ah, yes. History of psychology. Know this masterpiece by heart. Great leaders, great madness. Biographies of ruling madmen. I can think of one more name that would fit the collection.
Ooh, burn on the colonel.
Of retaking Eastern Poland. Kaiser's embellished biography. Still an engrossing book, mainly thanks to the protagonist. Sniper's Armory. Usage, maintenance, evidence removal. A classic example of an instant bestseller. Jan Tomasz Pazur. Selected poems. Representative of New Poland post-war period. Too much pathos, hardly interesting.
Oh, shots fired.
The Last Cruise of Krogelets. Book adaptation of a movie. The movie was better anyway.
So basically this person's made a little bastion.
From Łucznik to Archer Arms. History of arms merger. Another tale of a Polish company saved by Americans after the war.
So yeah, basically there's this... Evidently this person has an interest in their arms, and they have an interest in Poland. Polish culture. So you're actually getting a nice insight to this person and their story.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
there's an axe.
For the love of God!
That's a bit awkward.
Maybe I can find a way to use it. Other than...
What? Taking your own head off? Yeah, probably. There's probably better ways to use it than that. Tidy. It's a good sweep. But I'm glad we finally get a weapon, and it's my favourite weapon. Even if it means we're going to have to stop fighting people at this point. Oh my god, yes. This is literally a spiky mace. That's perfect.
It's incredible that all the city lights are still working.
TNA shots.
It's all over.
Okay. I still maintain those are the freakiest things.
Because everyone is dead.
I definitely still maintain those are the freakiest things. I actually feel a little bit of a shock, and my heart kind of goes when those happen.
Note, persecution complex is extremely common on the surface.
He's actually going back to doing psychiatry again. That's nice. Yeah, fuck you. Suck it. That's pretty awkward. Dragons are so greedy. That's what I learned from that story. Just because they can fly and breathe fire, they get all greedy about it. Yeah, I can't say I know what I unlocked, I just know that I did something. No, we're not going back that way, so it's obviously not that. This way is blocked. So is that way. I guess we'll listen to all of this to see if it does anything. Spooky faces. Kill the dragon. To kill the dragon. Did you know they wanted to kill the dragon? To kill the dragon, to kill the dragon, to kill the dragon. Yeah, I'll just take an arbitrary saw blade. That works. Well, finally, it finally cut it off, even though it wouldn't do it with the weapon I had before for some reason. Because the game was just being arbitrary about it. Joys. There are the crows. I like it when I'm just murdering dudes in suits. It's always more fun. Yeah, gotta do the smart thing and actually put them both where I can see them. I do like this saw blade though. This is a nice weapon. It's a bit like my fire axe, except it's just one-handed and so much smoother. Cutting people like butter. Butter. Now, I've got to say the game seems to have improved a lot now that we've gotten out of the shelter. I can't necessarily say why, it just seems to a lot of things just seem to have gotten better or tighter or more fun. Generally since we left the shelter and we got out into the city, it's just felt nicer. Come on. Fuck off with your combo. I love seeing his mate with the gun just sort of try and strafe to catch me. It is fun. Watch me die here because I'm not using a gun. Yeah, because they're just like, oh, you should just deal with this guy that has a gun as well. You're probably going to be using melee combat, so you don't get your ass fucked by these dudes that have melee combat, but whatever, it's all good. It's like, no, stop being stupid. No, I want my sword blade, because I want to be able to cut this dude. His pal. Do the back roll, yeah. Do the ridiculously broken physics back roll. Because you couldn't do a jump like that and expect to survive it well or not fuck up your back. What the fuck was that bullshit? These dicks have got good blocking skills and that pisses me off deeply. Yeah, screw off. You won't break my cake, son. Hell yeah! Germany, USA, the USSR. Yeah, I'll totally take this sweet axe, because axes are cool. Yeah, that's what everyone's established about me during this Let's Play, is axes are cool. If I can pretend to be somewhat like Gimli, I'm fine. What's he doing? Stop! Because these guys all have American accents, despite the fact this is Poland. Fuck it. Fuck you, pistol guy. Yeah, fuck you. Kick it. Kick more stuff. That wasn't really the channel to me, but okay, sure. Backstage of Glory. Chapter 16. We're on what, level 5? So this chapter system is just kind of like, why? Why even bother with this? There are only a couple of checkpoints per chapter anyway, and there's like several chapters per level. So I can't help but be a little bit like, what's the point of this system? Trying to be sneaky stealthy, guys, with his crowbar. Just get in, there's a saw blade here. Let's just take the saw blade and be done. You gonna kill me, son? Nope. However, if your pal would fuck off shooting me, it'd be lovely. So what's with these noises? Fuck you. Come on, so I shot him in the face. You shouldn't be taking those kind of shots. Those are not shots that a man just shrugs off casually like that. Those are I shot you in the fucking face shots. Could the game calm down now with the weird sound effects? Shot dude I didn't even see. That was a hell of a wanted gunshot there. I'd like the sequence more if the ammo counter wasn't there randomly, and if it wasn't so QTE, like I actually had to do the aiming myself. Also, if Albert Takai was supposed to be a trained combat professional, so might be able to shoot a pistol backwards with such precise aim and like tactical sense. As it currently stands, though, I'm like, well, he shouldn't be able to do that because he's a psychiatrist and a pharmacologist. Those aren't things that those people do. Those aren't talents they have, particularly. As far as I know. You know, make an educated guess on that one.
Lucky bastard!
Yes, I am. The door closed behind me magically. And then it was a dark wall. Suddenly there was no door there, which worries me about the level of my sanity.
Do you feel lonely or down, depressed? Our little session can offer you a perfect solution.
That's a bit of an odd message to give me randomly.
Since the dawn of civilization, people have sought out a way to release all of their suppressed emotions and feelings in a socially acceptable way. Anger, boredom, frustration, annoyance, grief, fear, pain. Since the dawn of civilization, people have sought... Since the dawn of civilization, people have sought out a way to release all of their suppressed emotions. Since the dawn of civilization, people have sought
So
out
is this
a way
just a
to
giant
release all of their
square?
suppressed emotions. Since the dawn of civilization, people have sought out a way to release all of their suppressed emotions and feelings.
Am I supposed to be like
acceptable
tripping like this? Is that the point?
Since
That
the
every room
dawn of
looks basically the same,
civilization, people have sought out a way to
and it's a giant
release all
square.
of their suppressed emotions and feelings in a socially. Since the dawn of civilization, people have sought out a way to release all of their suppressed emotions. Since the dawn of civilization, people have sought out a way to release all of
I
their
assume it's something to do with these
suppressed
radios, like you have to use them in a certain order. But I don't know.
Since the dawn of civilization, people have sought out a way to release all of their suppressed emotions and feelings in a socially acceptable way. Anger. Since the dawn of civilization, people have sought out a
Since the
way to
dawn of
release all of their
civilization.
suppressed emotions and feelings in a socially acceptable way. Anger, boredom, frustration, annoyance, grief, fear, pain. So they played games, violent and aggressive ones full of primal joy. At the same time, they were able to let off steam and have tons of fun. You see, stress can only be released in the form of violent behavior. Let us leave our worries of our daily lives behind. Let us find some joy in this dark and gloomy world. Whether you like it or not, you're in for some tag.
So tag is some kind of crazy, violent, sociopathic game.
Since the dawn of civilization, people have sought out a way to release all of their Since the dawn of civilization, people have sought out a way
So I'm in these rooms,
all of their suppressed emotions and feelings
and I'm
in
being
a
told about
socially
tag.
acceptable way. Anger. Since the dawn
I
of
don't know how I
civilization,
escape.
people have sought out a way to release all of their suppressed emotions and feelings in a socially acceptable way. Anger. Boredom, frustration. Since the dawn of civilization, people have sought out a way to release all of their suppressed emotions and feelings in a socially acceptable.
Fuck off. Radios.
What? God! No! Oh, crap.
It appears something happened there. Got a checkpoint. The music's getting all dramatic, but I'm going to kind of ignore that, and I'm going to say, yeah guys, we'll call episode 10 to a close there. Things actually seem to be getting more interesting in things now, so that's good. And I'm actually starting to enjoy it a bit more. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys will keep watching Afterfall InSanity, because I'm going to do it to the end. But yeah, I hope you had fun watching it, and I'll see you guys next time for some more spooky scary business. So bye guys.